amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakis. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
Dune Awakening. Let's take a first look. Okay, I have my character from before. It says no character created up here. So hopefully it's gonna let me create a character again. Play now or servers. I'm gonna go ahead and try and jump on the server with some of my buddies. Hey, it's letting me join. The first one was full though. So I went with a different friend. Let's see if I can bounce my character back and forth.
Show yourself, child.
Good, I do get to create my character again. Okay, this is gonna be me. Let's go. Guess we'll do the normal and have the research menu locked behind discovering things. Let's go.
Have they told you what I am?
Yes.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
Okay. So, deciding where you were born is going to make some differences in your dialogue traits and the emotes that you get based on the planet that you come from. I'm going to go with the musical planet.
A music world. A grand center of the arts. The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Na familia.
Did you give bad advice? Or make a bad deal? To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
So deciding on which mentor you're going with is kind of like determining your class. You can train across, but you have to go find a mentor from a different class if you choose a mentor that's not the one that you're planning to play as. I've heard that Bene Gesserit is harder to learn, but I think I'm gonna try it anyway. seems mystical. And I can cross-train and change things.
Yes, I have heard of our sisters giving training outside of the chapter house. It is frowned upon. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
I have spoken truth.
Come here. Kneel. Put your hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Ooh, intrigue. You will know when it's done. And apparently there's going to be another level once it's done. We go. On our way. Dune Awakening. It's exciting stuff. I haven't read the books in years, so I'm going to be fuzzy on remembering a lot of the details. Oh, starting out on the sand. I'm nervous already. It's going to be hot and scary out here. I don't know where anybody is. I'm gonna need to find friends. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna be crashed. I have a feeling we're in that thing. It's fine. Everything's fine. Thief. What are you doing? No! That's not freaky at all.
You're wrong. It's just an off-world. No, not the Al-Shaheed Ahadi. No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
What does that mean? Sayadina? Feeling a little disoriented. My head hurts. At least they put me in a cave. Something on the wall. I don't like bats. Did they leave me here to be food for something? Okay, time to figure everything out. I don't feel good. I have a compass at the top. What does that sound? Everything's gonna freak me out. Okay. Nothing behind me. I can't move very quickly. I can't run. All those people covered in dust. I need to get out of here. Whoa, I don't like bats. Ooh, I can move faster now. Do you have something? Take from kit. Maybe it'll help me survive a little bit. This is my backpack, I guess. Crafting. The crafting menu allows you to craft useful items from components you find in the world. Craft a scrap metal knife to cut through the membrane blocking your path. B to open the crafting menu. B. Scrap metal knife. It's a schematic that I have. Requires 3 salvaged metal. Looks like I have 3 of 3. So I can craft. It's crafting over here. I have inventory and crafting at the top. Crafting completed. Added to my backpack. So if I look at inventory, here's my loadout. I have a scrap metal knife. Here's my character. I have crummy stuff to start, of course. Okay. Equip knife. I have my hot slots on the bottom right. 1. There's my knife. Cut moisture seal. I'm thinking this is what I need to cut. There's a micro sandwich fabric. I don't know that I can collect that. Is this something I can collect? You are dehydrated. Finding water. You need to hydrate. Shown out on the bottom left. You can partially replenish your hydration by drinking dew from dew flowers. Hold E to drink. Okay. My water level's going up. 297 milliliters. Dew limit reached. So I can't drink anymore? I can only drink so much dew. I need something to collect water in and store it. Jump. Can I block? Yes. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't spend too long looking around because I'm gonna need to find more. V. Wait, V, does that mean I can pick that up? It doesn't say it anymore. I don't know what that was. Okay. The lighting looks pretty. To go down. I don't know what these sounds are. I don't know what's in this cave. But I'm not a fan. Not a fan of creepiness. It's creepy. Am I supposed to be able to get up there? I think I need to jump down. Ow! There's fall damage. Plant fiber can be found and gathered all across Arrakis. Gather plant fiber to craft a heal kit. I see what you did there. You made me damage myself. Getting down here. Heal kits can be used to regain lost health. Craft a heal kit from the crafting menu. Heal kit. Craft. Can I make more than one? Where does it say how many? Gives me 25 heal. Healing. Use the heal kit selected by the radial wheel, hotbar, or inventory menu. I don't know where the radial wheel is. We're going to do hotbar for now. Climbing. Climbing terrain and structures can help you to explore new areas or reach a vantage point. Climbing will drain your stamina. Hold space and forward to attach. Left control to release. That's going to be important because I saw Heather a while ago get stuck on a wall. Alright, I'm going to take these with me. What's that sound? Can I drink more? No. What is that mist? I don't want to walk into it. Seems like a bad idea. Okay, so I need to climb up here. Oh, hold mouse. Stamina showed up now. Let's grab some more fiber. Alright, can I make... Whoops, that did not make it go away. I wanted the climbing thing to go away. I can hydrate. Dew limit reached. Alright, I need to climb this way. That's why it's not gone. To do more climbing. Stamina drains while climbing. Stamina recharges automatically unless you're sprinting. Okay. I'm a hoarder. I feel like I need to get everything. Actually, I feel like I should go ahead and craft some more of these. Heal kits. Oh, it says right here it's taking 5 plant fiber. And it looks like I can queue some up to 6 at a time. How much inventory? It's stacking. Micro sandwich fabric. It gave it to me. I don't know how many it'll stack up to. Let's see if we can make 10. Do I have to stay in here for it to craft? Or I think it went ahead and made them. Yeah. So I don't think I have to stay in there for them to craft. 8.2 of 175V. Is that volume? Like, is there a limit on how much weight I can carry? Uh-oh. Bright light! Oh no, my poor ship. I should search the wreckage. Uh-oh.
So then, you're not quite dead.
Nope.
Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered.
Great. This doesn't seem good. The heck is this? I'm trapped.
Come, let us speak of our escape.
Are you friend or foe? I'm hoping he's
Twin
friend.
comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Okay. This one has a little mark by it. I guess that's to, like, continue on without finding things out. But I want to know, who are you?
Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water.
Name yourself.
I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape?
You mentioned
There's
escape.
a way through the barricade, if you do as I say.
Why would I trust
Because
you?
I dragged your corpse from the wreckage and sealed you in that cave while you recovered. Because you owe me your life, Offworlder.
You don't ask for much, huh?
Do not be concerned, Offworlder. I expect very little of you beyond your help to escape this trap.
What?
We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above.
How do we get one?
That's where you come in.
Of course.
He's a noble.
Whoops, I skipped
They're not
something.
allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me.
Okay, so apparently I need to enter the ship, find the captain, and activate a transmitter. Aren't the Sardaukar here to protect us?
His Majesty's Imperial Sardaukar care for naught but the Emperor's interests. And certainly not an errant prison crew bound for the slave pits of Neo Carthag. We are as vermin to them, off-worlder.
Okay, enter the ship, find the captain, activate the transmitter.
Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go.
Handy.
Be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
That sounds bad. How do I know where to go? Is that a marker on my compass? Sunstroke. Spending time
The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
in the sun will fill up your sunstroke bar, which increases your dehydration rate. Stick to the shadows. Okay. So I think that black thing on my compass is where I'm supposed to be going. I'm in the shade. Am I too close to the fire? It's going down. This kind of reminds me of being in the desert in Nightingale. $70 meters. Wonder if I can't get anything from all this rubble. I want to collect
The
things.
guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And off-worlder, be careful.
Why are they gonna get me? Okay, so it has stuff. E to interact. Space to take. I don't know what I got. Not enough power. Who's behind me? It sounds like somebody's walking behind me. Did I get the thing? Is that what 3 is? Loot the cut array and power pack. There's nothing in my backpack. Oh wait, it's here. Improvised cut array, harmless to humans. It's uniquely suited to extracting resources. This version works on granite, copper, metal, and doors. Analysis mode shows weak points. Depletes power from a power pack. Okay. So that's number 3.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Should I do analysis and find a weak point? There's a weak point. Okay. Got another one. Okay, we're past that. Go back to my knife. Wonder if that can be used as a weapon.
By a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
So I can't get through that without a pentashield key, which probably goes on that thing on the side, I guess. Can we get through down here? Cut array on doors. Use analysis mode. Whoops, go back to it. Cut the hinges.
Ready your weapon, off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate.
What's my
Neither should
weapon?
you.
This thing, I guess. Light attack. Light attacks are quick. Multiple light attacks in succession will stagger the target. Okay. Uh-oh. Who are you? parrying. Time your block just as the enemy attacks to land a parry. Successful parry will stagger them. Can I roll? I want to be able to roll.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them,
That was
giving
bad.
you a window of opportunity.
Well, I'm trying to block. Oh, I gotta hold it maybe? Okay, so you hold it. You gotta hold it fast. Out of stamina. Okay, I need to heal. Glad I made more of those. Loot. Take all. Give me all the stuff, whatever it is. A heal kit. Running out of water. Where do I go? There's nothing in here. Do I have a marker? 37 meters, it says. To what? Thought it said I couldn't get through there. Can't do anything with any of this. What the heck was that? Can I walk through there? What's gonna happen? My water is very low. What happens if I walk through? Direction. Dash to break out of staggered state. Some attacks can cause you to be staggered. Dash in any direction to snap out of a stagger. Left alt. Okay. That's the left alt. Get out of stagger. Oh, I have to push the direction forward to stagger up forward. Water discipline. Having your hydration level above 1/3 will give you a bonus to your maximum stamina, which is further increased above 2/3. When your hydration is below 1/3, the bonus to your maximum stamina is removed. When it is empty, you become dehydrated. You'll start to lose health until you hydrate again. Okay. How do I get water? Drink. I feel hydrated. Give me more. I feel refreshed. Any more? That's it, I guess. Okay, what's this way? Somebody down there. I keep thinking I hear somebody walking behind me. Where's my target? 34 meters. Over there. Who is that? Am I gonna have to jump down there and fight them? I have a feeling I am. Should go before my hydration gets too low. Is that gonna damage me? Can I climb down the wall? Nope. Heavy and slow blade attacks. Heavy attacks are slow, break, block, and cause stagger if they land. Shields stop most incoming melee attacks and projectiles. To penetrate a shield, first stagger the target and then use a heavy attack. How do I do that? Hold to slow blade attack a staggered enemy. Okay, let's try it.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Whoops. Got it. Can I get anything off them? Take off. Okay, got a heal kit. This way?
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Pentashield barriers can only be passed if you have a matching wristband key. Give me the key. I guess it's on me automatically. It turned green. That's where I came in, on the right there. Are you the captain? Activate transmitter. There's the ornithopters.
We only need the leader.
Up. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Whoa, it's getting kind of laggy.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum! I man tukta lasto breath ada hung unvalo arsund.
Well, you're a jerk face.
Via abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Aha. Plot twist. I have a feeling we're gonna lose our friend. Oh, he won.
Stitch.
But will he last?
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
Of course. Our first flying lesson? I'm a natural.
Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through.
Uh-oh.
There's
That
too many.
looks like a
Turn
storm.
us into the storm.
Into the storm?
They won't follow.
There's probably good reason. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hang on! We're going down!
You think? Crashed twice in one day. Spice fields are violet when fresh, but as the melange oxidizes and mingles with sand, they take on a rust brown color. Okay, we're going in circles now. We've already seen these at the beginning of the game. Okay, this has been sitting here for a really long time. So I'm gonna see if I can find some way to get out of it. If I hit escape. No, I'm just stuck here forever. Let me do a Google search and see. There's a message somewhere how to fix this. Okay, I found something on Reddit that says to fix Dune Awakening not loading and being stuck, to close the Steam client from the task manager, restart your Steam, and then try to launch the game. If that doesn't help, then simply restart your PC and then check. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll use the task manager to quit out and come back and try it later, because this is taking a while and I'm hungry now. So hopefully it'll work. See you on the flip side. Until then, happy gaming.